Sorrentino in competition here. So Paolo Sorrentino's here with us. Hello, Paolo, and welcome once again to Cannes. And here, I close my eyes, open my eyes, and yes, here we do have Jane Fonda, Harvey Keitel, Michael Caine, Rachel Weisz, Paul Dano. I'm not dreaming, it is actually happening. Thank you all very much for coming along to Cannes. So first of all, Paolo Sorrentino, how did you manage to get together such a cast? These actors and from such great films.
Sono stati molto generosi nell'accettare di interpretare questa sceneggiatura. Per me era un sogno lavorare con tutti loro. Mi hanno regalato una vacanza. Io sono stato a guardarli e a dire loro quanto erano bravi. Ho fatto un film come se si trattasse di una vacanza.
Well, they were generous enough to work with me. For me, it was a dream, and it was like being on holiday. I just watched them, and I kept telling them how wonderful they were. Yeah, I'm sure it's been present. So youth and this desire, I mean, this is what you wanted to explore, the desire of creating things.
Il tema del film è come si guarda al futuro, come il futuro rappresenta un'occasione sempre di libertà, e la libertà è una condizione dell'essere giovani. Quindi anche da adulti, guardando al futuro, si percepisce la giovinezza.
The theme of the film is how can you look at the future? The future is a possibility for freedom, and freedom means you can stay young. Yeah, freedom, of course. Michael Caine we have here. Hello, Michael Caine. Once again, I'm very happy that you're here on the set. What did you like about the idea, about the title of the film even, Youth? Because as an actor, you're concerned, I mean, by the question of youth and the desire to create.
With the mic.
I'll do it with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wish I could get the youth back, but I can't. So the next best thing was to be in a film called Youth. At 82, everybody said, why is it called Youth if you're in it?
Harvey Keitel, le réalisateur que vous avez regardé, il cherche le dernier mot.
So you as a director, if you like, you're looking for the last line in your film. Do you sometimes think about the last film you're going to make? Or maybe a film too far that you shouldn't go into? Is that something that goes through your mind sometimes as an actor?
Rachel Weisz dit non.
Rachel Weisz said no. He said no.
I know the film is called Youth because I'm in it. But beyond that, I don't understand.
Est-ce que de temps en temps on pense?
Do you sometimes think about any film, the last film you're going to make?
Harvey Keitel, dans votre carrière.
The last film in your career.
The simple truth is, I don't feel I'm finished making this film.
Jane Fonda.
Yeah, Jane Fonda. That was a very good answer, Harvey Keitel. Jane Fonda, I remember what you were saying in this wonderful documentary about with Rosa Arquette looking for Deborah Winger. This circle of light, it's very difficult to leave the circle of light, if it's on stage as well, or the light that life as an actress provides. Does this film talk about this?
Avec le micro, Jane.
The film is called Youth. For me, age, youth, it's a question of attitude. And for me, it's about passion. If you've got passion in life, you stay young to a certain extent. And for me, the circle of light that you're talking about is this master here. It's the maestro. It's his genius. The genius of Paolo Sorrentino gives light on the set. And it was a great honor for me to work with him. Yeah, I can understand.
Paolo Sorrentino avec une lumière fabuleuse.
So wonderful. Rachel Weisz.
Vous êtes une jeune actrice encore avec un.
You're a young actress. You've already got a fabulous career behind you. Do you think you can keep this passion, this desire? How do you do it when you're an actress like you? I mean, how can you keep this sort of urge to film?
Well, I don't think acting is something I've never felt like, oh, I have arrived, I've made it, I've achieved what it is I want to achieve. It's always about just exploring and keeping on going. So there's no arrival point. I guess maybe death will be the arrival point. But I think youth, I mean, there are bodies of all different ages in this film, but it's about our spiritual youth. Like Jane was saying, and Paolo's circle of light gives everyone a kind of spiritual youth. So I think, who cares about the body, right? We just want to keep our souls youthful.
Paul Dano me fait. Oui, oui.
Yeah, that's right. I agree.
Paul, vous êtes tout jeune.
Paul, you're very young.
Vous êtes.
You're
Paul
very
Dano,
young.
Vous êtes
Paul
encore
Dano,
jeune.
you're still young. I mean, you're
pensez,
30, 31.
déjà,
I mean, are you making choices already about your career, for instance? Are you keeping yourself for later? Are you trying to take care not to make too many films and not be too light, as your character says in the film?
Did he ask if I'm a virgin? Keeping myself for later?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm. I think that. Yeah, I think that the hardest thing sometimes for me is we don't write what we say, and somebody else is directing it, and I sort of take it as it comes and hope to work with people that I can learn something from and be inspired by, and I'm lucky to have been able to do that so far.
Ah oui.
Yeah.
Harvey KEITEL.
Harvey KEITEL.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. This friendship that we can feel between the two of you.
Elle était évidente.
Was it something that was obvious straight away? It was, did you? Was it? Was there a spark straight away? Because you can't really work on it, can you?
Yeah. Well, it started in real life. We became friends immediately in real life. But it would have been the same if we disliked each other, because we'd have tried acting like friends. But it was so much easier this way.
Well, Michael was in the British Army. I was in the American Marines. Sort of, we had
We're ex-soldiers.
Yes.
We're two ex-soldiers.
Yes.
De vieux soldats, et ça nous fait très plaisir
two ex-soldiers, and it's great to welcome you here and to see that you're making wonderful battles, if you like, in this fantastic film, like Paolo Sorrentino's film. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jane Fonda, for coming along. Thank you, Harvey.
Merci, Rachel, et merci, Paul.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Paul. So we're going to see this wonderful cast now in the press conference in a few moments' time.